Okay, so I didn't know that YouTube wouldn't let me do my video live on my phone until I just tried to get live just now. Um, so it won't let me do live. I'm gonna have to fix that. But by next Tuesday, it will be live for you guys to tune in. I wish I would have known that. I'm mad because my computer isn't working, so I gotta fix it. But I didn't want to come up here because I told you guys I was gonna go live, but I didn't want to leave a few things. I wasn't gonna keep you guys long tonight because I start my new job tomorrow. Yay! So I gotta be there at 7. But I did want to talk about how this is going to work. So every Tuesday, I will do it two times on Tuesday. The reason for it is because I study the Bible and things and all of that stuff in the morning every time before I go to work. So I feel that would be a good time for me to catch those people who go to work in the morning, that are already up, and while you're getting dressed or whatever it is, you can tune in and listen. If you want to comment, whatever, you don't have to be live, but you can at least watch or whatever. So it will be live Tuesday morning, but it will also be live. I said 8 o'clock. So as of tonight, I realized tonight that's not going to work. So Tuesday night will be at 10. Now, it will be recorded. It will be posted after it's recorded. So if you can't make those times, you can watch it anytime throughout the week. You will have homework to do. But what's going to happen is once a month, I'm going to set a day once a month that we all get together and do it like we do it when I first started. We'll meet somewhere and we'll talk about whatever that book is for that week. So I will give y'all that. I didn't pick that day today, but I will post another video in the morning for you to see. Every morning I'll be probably coming up here and just saying, some good words or whatever for people in the morning. So if you subscribe to the channel, then you'll get those notifications when I put something up there, or when it's, I put a new video or some information for you up on the site. It will notify you just like Facebook does when somebody posts something, just like Instagram, all of those things. It will notify you as well. So you can find things there throughout the week. So we were supposed to do Ruth. Lord help me. Ruth is, I can't get into Ruth. I'll be honest. I don't know. Not that Ruth's story wasn't good for those who have watched it. Not that it wasn't good. It's just that I can't, my spirit is not into it. It's just not the book I'm supposed to be in right now. I don't know why, but I've read it and it's just, I can't really talk about it. So I jumped. So for next Tuesday, I will be able to do live. Hannah will be the topic. She is the next one in the book, and she's in Samuel, 1 Samuel chapter 1. Chapter 1 is where her story starts. And while we are in Samuel, we're going to also talk about David and Goliath a little bit. So each day, I will come on in the morning, as I said earlier, I will come on in the morning and kind of just read the text from that book that morning for people to just watch. I'm just going to read it and pray over it and things like that to help you get started in your week, to help you remember to go into the book and read those chapters, because that meeting that we have once a month, which I'll put it, the first meeting be at the end of July. So from now until the end of July, I will give you the exact date in the morning once I look at my calendar again. I just wanted to come up here right now. But we will talk about Hannah's story, and we'll go a little bit into David and Goliath. The reason I say that is because Hannah's story starts off 1 Samuel. And then you go into Saul. Anybody know Saul? Saul was the one before David who was supposed to be what David was. And Saul kind of, God took the anointing off of him because of what he did during his time under being anointed under God. So David was the chosen one at that point. So Samuel goes into that. And so for this month, up until we meet, I'm going to be going through Samuel, 1 Samuel. As I said, the main topic will be Hannah, but David and Goliath is a good story. And I know a lot of people know about David and Goliath, what he did, and all of those things. But the difference between reading it then and in the time you were in and reading it now in a different season, in a different light, in a different mindset, you're going to get a whole different story. And the reason I say that is because this has been on my heart for the past few weeks since I've been going through what I've been going through. And so, God kind of had to break it down to me a little bit more. He kind of showed me some things about David and Goliath's story throughout the past couple of days that I'm like, dang, we really need to dive into that. So I will definitely go into that as well. But we will start with Hannah and we're going to go into David and Goliath. So like I said, every morning I will be doing a video. It won't be live until I get my computer. But by Tuesday morning, 6 a.m., it will be live Tuesday next week. I promise that. I've been working on my computer. I can't figure out what's wrong with it right now. But I will definitely do that. You will definitely have a live video next Tuesday. But while you are waiting, dive into Hannah and David. And in the morning, when you wake up, whatever, and you go to YouTube, think about going to the page and looking at the video that I created for you that morning. I'll send you text message. I'll send people texts to the links. If you subscribe to the channel, just hit the subscribe button, hit the notification button. It will automatically alert you. I don't have to tell you anything. It will automatically alert you. But if you have questions or anything like that, you can email me at the email that I sent you, the email in tonight, or you can text me, whatever, however you want to do it. But that's going to be what it is. But that's pretty much what I wanted to talk about. I did want to explain why I'm doing these videos. I'll be there in a minute, son. I did want to explain why I'm doing these videos. And the reason is because when I was doing it on Saturdays, I felt like Saturday was a good day. I felt like it was, a perfect day. But I understand people with children because I have them. Saturday usually is the only day that people go out and hang out with their family and do the kid things and stuff. I get it completely. So I'm not opposed to that. I went to Sundays at 3. I changed and went to Sundays because, people was like, yeah, they don't do nothing on Sundays. Most days they, washing or whatever, well, I get it because we do it here. That's Shock's cleanup day. So I get it. Okay. So taking out an hour or so to attend Bible study was, something everybody said it would be good to do. And I know things happen and I know people have lives. So I do want to say, I get it. When I first started it, I was putting a commitment to God about Bible study that I made to him. And I was trying to force it on the family because that's what the vision God saw me doing. And I was trying to make people commit just like I did. And I can't do that. And I get that that was wrong. And I'm sorry because that was on me. But I do want to say this, in this vision that I had, we were around that table and I will get there. We will get back to that and we will get to the commitment, but I am going to start slowly and meet people where it is because it would be more effective if I can meet you where you're at and God can speak to you through me that, it puts you on his mind. If you see a YouTube notification or it put it on his, however it is to get you to read his word, however it is to get you to worship and praise and prayer, I don't care how you do it, but I just want to get into your mind. Hey, God is reaching out to us some way, somehow for whatever you're going through. I don't know what people are going through and I don't know, but I know what I'm going through and I feel him tugging on my spirit and I feel him tugging and pointing me towards my family. So I want to make sure that whatever it is he needs to say to you, that if you reading the Bible or, when they say that you need that confirmation, you get that confirmation from your family and from him directly from the word that he speaks to you and that he uses me to do that because I love you guys and I want to make sure that everybody's good as well as myself. So I will be doing this because I believe in the word and I believe in God and I have faith in him and I've seen him do things in my life that on my own I couldn't do. And I seen him do it. And so I believe in his word, and I'm getting into this word. And just like everybody else is learning it and reading it, I am too. I'm just learning it and I'm reading it. So we're learning together. So I'm not always going to be right. I may say something wrong, but I'm human. And, you know, I'm still learning too, but I pray every time I speak to you guys. I call on him, and he always brings me through. He always takes me to speak to you guys. So just for that, but this is how we'll get started, and I'm excited. You guys, I'm really, really excited. And I just wanted to say a few things to you guys. I'm mad I couldn't do it live, but I wish I would have known that earlier when I did the first video, because I didn't think to hit it live to see if it wouldn't do it, because it gave me the option. So I assumed that I could do it. But like I said, I will definitely get my computer back up and running, because I think I have an idea, you know, of what's wrong with it. But trying to get it fixed it's driving me nuts. So I will get it fixed. I've been making that my priority the past few days. I will definitely make that my priority before Tuesday. So like I say, every morning, you know, when I get up in the morning, it will definitely be up there by 5:30, because I plan on doing it right before I do my workout and get dressed. I got to be working at 7. So it will be up there early for you to do. Goodbye. Good night. I will talk to you in a second. Thank you. And so, yes, but it would just be, you know, going over what I told you guys to read on your own for this month. Tomorrow morning, I will give you an exact date of when the first meeting will be. And then we will talk, like I said, about Hannah. You can still read Ruth. Don't get me wrong. Still read Ruth. But my spirit is like, no, not Ruth. Not Ruth. Not that her story is bad. It's just, I don't know. Okay. I don't know. So Hannah, Samuel, 1 Samuel chapter 1, read Hannah's story. Hannah's story is in the very beginning, and then you go to Saul's story, and then you get to David's story. So read Hannah's story. You can touch on Saul a little bit, because I will touch on him a little bit, because like I said, throughout the week, I will be reading so many verses that day and sending out words of encouragement, praying for everyone every morning. And then Tuesdays will be the live recordings in the morning and in the evening. So, but I love you guys. I need to go to bed because I have work in the morning. I'm going to be there at 7. So I've got to get up really early so that I can give y'all first video in the morning. And I can also get my workout done, because I need to start working out a little bit more. This ankle's still real bad, so I need to stretch it and stuff. But see you guys in the morning. Love you guys. Have a good night. Peace.